This is MikeBot. Today I'm going to be doing an unboxing video on two different things. The first thing is the full-size hot glue gun with 6 copper nozzle tips, and the second thing is a plastic welder. So these two devices tie into 3D printing. They are basically to help me repair my 3D prints and various other things around the house. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the hot glue gun here. So this is a 150 watt hot glue gun off Amazon. It was about $53 Canadian. Comes with 6 copper nozzles with a temperature adjustment on it as well, which is really neat. Hot glue gun has been one of my go-tos recently to repairing 3D prints. I also use super glue, and that's basically it for my solution. So I needed something better. So I wanted to find a hot glue gun that's very versatile and has different tips and nozzles to help me get into all the different places I need. So as you can see, this is a full-size hot glue gun, which is really nice. And there's a little temperature gauge on it, so it goes from 140 to 200 some degrees Celsius. Comes with the 6 different copper tips. It even comes with 6 full-size sticks to start out with. This will create a really powerful bond when you're repairing your 3D prints, and can't stress enough how important it is to have a solution to be able to repair your 3D prints, because they do break, or you might get a print issue at some point and you need to put two pieces together. The hot glue gun is always a good way to repair this. This hot glue gun comes with a bunch of little accessories. It comes with a little stand, as you can see me here putting it on. It comes with a little wrench to replace the nozzle. I do have 2 other hot glue guns, but they haven't been great. They're good, but not great. So I needed something really heavy duty, and this was a really good solution, especially considering the different tips it comes with. So as you see me here going into the bag, you can see all the different size tips on it. Like I said, it comes with the tools. It even has a thermal sock for just the default nozzle tip. The little screwdriver there, as far as I can tell, it's to basically adjust the temperature gauge on the gun itself. There's no other use I can find for it. I will be doing a video on actually repairing 3D prints. I'm not sure if I'm going to do one for the hot glue gun or not, but I will be doing it for the plastic welder, so look out for that down the road. So as you saw, I just take the little wrench tool, unscrew it, tighten the new nozzle in, and then plug it in, heat it up. I think it takes a whole 30 seconds to heat up, which is really neat. I needed something that's fast, because sometimes I don't feel like waiting 3, 4, 5 minutes for it to heat up. I just want to get the job done quick and out of the way, especially if it's a quick fix. So I've plugged the glue gun in right now, and you can see the green light indicator there indicating that the light is on. You use a little tiny screwdriver there to set the temperature. So for the sake of this video, I'm just going to put it right in the middle and see how fast it takes for it to heat up. So basically give it a few little pumps to get the stick into the gun. The thermal sock does not go on all the nozzles, only on the default nozzle that it came with. Because the nozzles are brass, they heat up very quickly, so that adds on to the whole 30-second marketing thing that they're going off of here. And you're going to see in maybe another 10 seconds here, the glue's going to start to come out really quick. And you can buy different glue sticks for it, some stronger than others and whatnot. The default ones seem to be pretty good. And as you saw there, I was touching to see if the nozzle is hot. It wasn't hot yet, hence why the glue hasn't started to come out yet. It's not really much more to say. I am doing this voiceover after the unboxing. I figured it's a lot easier to do the voicing afterwards rather than during the actual unboxing, where sometimes I get complicated with the words I'm trying to find and think through everything. So it's a lot easier doing it this way. So as you can see, the glue comes out really quick and efficient. The glue wasn't overly hot because I didn't set it to the hottest temperature, so it didn't burn my thumb there. I don't recommend you try this ever. I'm somewhat seasoned at doing this, so don't copy what I do. That's basically it for the hot glue gun. So if you're looking for a high quality hot glue gun with various tips, this is the way to go, because all these different tips are going to be perfect for 3D printing repairs, especially the micro nozzles. I do have a hot glue gun with a micro nozzle, but it takes too long to heat up and it's not very efficient. So next here we have the thing that I'm most excited about, which is the plastic welder. So So this is a 150 watt 2-in-1 plastic welding kit. It comes with 800 pieces and it was about $45 Canadian. It literally comes with everything you need. It comes with the little pliers there to cut the tips off. It comes with tons and tons and tons of tips or staples. That's what they're actually called, as staples. So these staples are one-time use. You're supposed to actually seal them into the 3D print or whatever you're repairing. They're advertising this for front bumper repair. So you will go through these tips very quick depending on how often you have to repair your prints. So the gun basically heats those tips up, and then you basically flush them in with the hot glue gun, and then disconnect it, cut it off with the pliers, cut off the tips of the staple with the pliers that are going to be sticking out. And then there's a little soothing attachment that you're going to see later on in this video in a second, and you just basically smooth over it. If you do want to see the video on how to do the repairs properly, mention it in the comment section and I will make a video on repairing 3D prints. It'll probably be a 20-minute video. Those are the soothing or smoothing heads for the gun. So once the staple is in, you use those to smooth it over. Very, very neat. This is probably really good for cosplay, or if you're printing a massive part that needs to be connected. Let's say you're printing chest armor and it's 5 or 6 pieces. These staples will seal it all together. Combined with the hot glue gun, you got a pretty good fix. Obviously, it's got to look ugly on one side, no matter how much you smooth it and all that. You could always put Bondo, sand it, do all that fun stuff. Again, comment and I will make a video on it. So that's basically what the gun comes with. So it's a pretty neat deal. It even has a little light on top. The longer you hold down the trigger, the more the little tip or the staple heats up, and you're going to see it get red hot. I'm going to do a tiny little demo here in just a second. Okay, so I've plugged the gun in right now. It's plugged in, and I'm going to put a staple in just for the sake of showing off how this works. So the staple slips right in. It's not very hard to get in there, not very hard to take out. The light indicates you're pressing the trigger and it's heating up, and it will get red hot within, I think, 20 seconds. Be careful, this one will burn your finger if you touch it. I did not try that, so I don't recommend you try it either. So I'm just taking a random little thing here. Little plastic silicone mold. Basically, I use 3D print scraps to make this mold here. And I'm basically just taking the staple and I'm shoving it in. And as you saw, it goes in there like butter. The more you heat it up, the more it's going to go in because it's going to get hotter and hotter. It is 150 watts. So now, you take that little plier that it came with, you cut the ends off. They're going to go flying here in just a second. Make sure you wear protective goggles so you don't get yourself in the eye, or do it properly and aim away from you. And as you can see, it's in there. Now, like I said, I'm not going to be doing a full demo on this where I'm taking some of the plastic rods that it comes with, fusing them, doing all that. Again, there will be a video on this. If you want to see something specific, leave it in the comments below. So that's it for the unboxing today. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you have any requests, leave them below as well, and we'll take it from there. That's it for the 3D printing repair unboxing video. Thank you all for watching today. MikeBot out.